If you've ever wondered why your smartest people can't seem to work together, you're about to hear the invisible force that's been sabotaging your team and how to dismantle it before your next project kicks off. Sarah had a front row seat to dysfunction. Two of her best directors, Marcus, the operations driver, and Jennifer, the HR conscience, were tearing into each other yet again. Marcus demanded action yesterday. Jennifer insisted on considering every ripple before moving forward. Both brilliant, both loyal, both exhausting each other and the team. It wasn't incompetence. It wasn't lack of commitment. It was something far more fundamental: personality. The unseen operating system of every human interaction in her company. Once Sarah learned to read that code, the same two leaders who clashed in every meeting became the engine of a team that delivered faster, cleaner, better than she had ever seen. The language she learned was called DISC. 4 archetypes: dominance, influence, steadiness, and compliance. Not boxes, but keys. D types are the accelerators: decisive, direct, results first. I types are the connectors: relationship-driven, high energy, the emotional engine of a team. S types are the stabilizers: methodical, reliable, protective of the process. C types are the guardians of precision: analytical, detail-focused, unwilling to ship until it's right. The trap? These strengths often collide. Drivers run over stabilizers, connectors exhaust analyzers, and yet the best teams don't try to smooth those edges. They fit them together. Sarah's pivot was simple but strategic. For Marcus, she led with results, deadlines, and authority. And for Jennifer, she started with impact on people, walked through the process, reinforced her support. Same 2 people, same project, but the launch landed 2 weeks early instead of 2 weeks late. 3 truths emerge. First, period. Communication isn't what you say, it's what they can hear. Harvard Business Review's data shows 25% faster project completion when teams adapt their style to each member's wiring. Second, most conflicts aren't disagreements, they're mismatched operating systems. Studies show 67% of workplace clashes are style-based. Third, balanced teams outperform homogeneous ones. A room full of drivers burns out. A room full of stabilizer stalls. If you want the upside, you need a deliberate system. Map your people's disk profiles. Codify how they prefer to receive information. Redesign meetings and handoffs around those preferences. Hire for balance, not similarity, and teach your team to adapt in real time. Get it right, and you'll cut conflict, increase speed, raise engagement, and you'll stop mistaking personality differences for performance problems. Sarah didn't just save a team, she unlocked the leadership superpower, the power to turn friction into fuel. Because in the end, personality isn't the obstacle. It's the advantage if you know how to lead it.